Guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and here we have got a fusion character who really they should have made better. This character, Barlot, right here. By the way, there's a number of mistakes with this character's categories. Like, it's just, sometimes Dokkan, they just like to shaft fusions, but this character is only on fusion and crossover. Really, there's no reason. Again, they should be on pure Saiyan. I mean, there's like just like Vegito and Gogeta and stuff like that. This unit should also be on Goku family. It's just a fusion of Goku and Bardock, right? Like, there's a number of categories this unit really should be added to. Dokkan loves adding units to categories all the time. Maybe by the time I actually finish this video, because usually what I do is I rainbow these characters and then, like, you know, I'll like level their links, or, you know, I end up finishing the actual showcase for them later on. Just get them rainbowed now. Maybe by the time I actually finish this showcase, this Barlot, you know, the fusion of Bardock and Goku, would actually have these categories properly added to him or something like that. We'll see. Maybe this guy will get an EZA at some point in the future. Definitely something that is needed. I mean, because right now, 2 category teams, only fusion and crossover, is not exactly that good. I mean, this unit is solid, right? He's got, you know, Saiyan lineage, experienced fighters, fuse fighter. Like, he's got a number of good links. And, you know, he could definitely be solid on certain teams, right? So, let's go ahead and test out how good this 100% Rainbow Star unit is of a fusion between Bardock and Goku. Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. Here is another unit that came out recently. We got 4 EZAs, 4 Dragon Ball Fusions EZAs, Crowley, Barlot, Broadpan, and Pandel. Today we're going to look at our boy Barlot here. Now, I think Barlot probably is the one of the 4 that might look the best a lot, but he's like a nuking character, right? So it's like there's RNG involved. I think with the full amount of orbs for Barlot, he needs 7 in total. I feel like he probably is going to look pretty impressive, but it's one of these things where if you're not getting a lot of orbs, maybe he's not really going to look too crazy. He does create STR key spheres, but I mean, if we just take a quick glance at the field, this is him creating STR key spheres. Like, people always will go, oh my god, he creates his own orbs, he's fine. Yeah, yeah. Skill issue, huh? That I can't get STR orbs, man. It's crazy, you know? What am I doing wrong here? Please tell me, right? This is, for me, this is how the orb changing just happens to look, man. We have 2 orb changers here, and this this is how that turn played out. So beautiful, but well done, well done. Now, the one weakness for this guy, besides the fact that, you know, with inconsistent orbs, he's probably not going to be that impressive, it's just like Crowley, he's only in 2 category teams. And just like Crowley, this guy is shafted unbelievably. Fusion of Bardock and Goku, he should be on the Goku family team, he should be on Pure Saiyans, right? Like, there's multiple teams like that that he should be on. So, let's go and take a look at him. So, we can put him in the middle right here. His link set, Saiyan Warrior Race, Saiyan Lineage, Saiyan Pride, Family Ties, that's Fuse Fighter, Experienced Fighter, and Shattering the Limits. Family Ties, let's take a look at Family Ties for a second. So this is Family Ties. Do you guys think it's good that he has this link, considering he has 2 teams, Fusion and Crossover? Yeah, we can get this activated with this Bardock on the Crossover team. But, like, guess what? This Bardock sucks. Barlot is probably just outright better than that AGL Bardock. Like, just, it is what it is, right? Like, I don't know. So this is a pretty shitty link that he's got right there. And guess what team this link might work a little bit better on? Goku family, which this guy should be on, right? So, okay. Let's see. He gets 30% attack and defense per key sphere obtained. That's a good number. He gets another 30% attack and defense and 15% crit chance with 3 key spheres. High chance of doing an additional super attack with 5 key spheres. And then another 30% attack and defense and 15% chance to crit with 7 key spheres. So in total, with 7 key spheres, he gets a 30% chance to crit, 60% attack and defense, and then a high chance to additional super. So again, I would probably say I think Barlot is probably going to end up looking better than Crowley, I think. Let's do this. We'll hit this right here. So this gives us, that's 6 orbs right there. Let's just see what he looks like with the 6 orbs. So, okay, so he's at 42k defense. We'll go ahead and hit our 6 orbs right there. And he jumps up to 130k. Now remember, with 7 orbs, he would have gotten an additional 30% attack and defense, right? So that's big. Also, keep in mind, by the way, that Barlot does greatly raise attack and defense for 1 turn with a super attack effect. So, you know, he is going to get 50% defense when he supers, right? Which he needs, because, I mean, honestly, his defense isn't looking that impressive right here. He'll be around 200k, but, I mean, I guess this is a turn with no support, right? So let's go ahead and see what he looks like right here. Very curious. He does have a 50% chance to additional super, though. Which, you know, if he's able to pop out, like, 3 super attacks, defensively, he should be pretty good. Let's see what the damage he's going to deal is going to look like, though. That's important. Okay, Tech Gogeta, relax. Yeah, we got it. All right, get out of here. Goodbye. Okay, what do you got for us, Barlot? Come on, give us some cooking. 2.73. So I don't know. Seems like it looks similar to Caroli. That is his hidden potential system right there, because it's just a high chance of an additional super, which we didn't get. It didn't activate, right? I mean, if he gets the additional super in, guess what? He's gonna be doing damage, right? I don't know. Maybe I guess Crowley is better, because Caroli has got the stun chance on super attack, right? So it's like with the stun and then the 70% chance he has is just additional super for free. I think Caroli can really impact the Super Battle Road stage. Where it's like, what are we gonna do with Barlot here? I mean, I guess we can go into like a long event, and provided you get the 7 orbs, he'll look good, right? See, like, okay, boom, right here, we actually got some pretty fire luck. We'll be able to have Sane Warrior Race, Sane Lineage, and Experienced Fighters activated, yeah. No, that's only 6, huh? Alright, let's do this. Let's put them in slot 1. Okay, boom. Now we get our full orbs. We're going to get 9 orbs. So he's at 40k. Let's go ahead and get these 9 orbs right here. What does this jump him up to? Okay, now we're looking good. This is no support, too, by the way. So, no support, 9 orbs. His defense is going to be like 250k. It's like his ceiling is better than Caroli, but I feel like Caroli will probably, more often than not, perform at a higher level. But Barlot definitely has a much higher ceiling, for sure. Because, like, he could triple super right here, and he could double super with a, you know, fairly with regularity. 3.65 right there without support, and again, a 50% chance to double super right there, which we didn't get, but okay. All right, but I mean, that looked good. That was not bad right there. I mean, it's no support with a 50% chance to double super, 250k-ish defense right there. Like, I'll definitely take that turn. That was not bad. All right, now we're over here on the crossover team. We have a lot of other Bardoks over here that would be good for him. You know, Super Saiyan Bardock, Super Saiyan 2 Bardock, and stuff like that. The only thing is that, remember, like, these characters are pretty much ass at this point. They suck badly. I am actually really excited for this physical Super Saiyan Bardock, the Tech Super Saiyan Bardock, and the STR Super Saiyan 2 Bardock. Their sub-EZA from the Mass Saiyan EZA. They are going to impact the game a lot, because they're on a lot of teams, those Super Saiyan Bardoks. So, like, these guys getting their sub-EZAs could be very interesting. And the other thing about it, too, is that, like, all of these Bardoks, like, they're on these, like, very small, like, categories and stuff like that. So, it'll be interesting to see, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and see what we get from our boy Barlot. Remember, we want to hit 7 orbs to get his max ability, which we have right there. So let's go ahead and see what we're able to do with 7 orbs. What is his stats at? 192k right there. Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, because he's getting 50% from his super attack effect. Because this Bardock is only giving, what, key and attack? Yeah, 2 key, 20% attack. And then this guy is only giving 1 key and 20% attack and defense. So it's not like Barlot has got a ridiculous amount of support on this rotation. We have some, but not like a crazy amount. We have what? Saiyan Pride, Family Ties, and Fuse Fighter all activated right here. Alright, so let's see what Barlot can do. Remember, on this team, we're on a full 170% lead as well. That's what Super Saiyan 4 Vegeto's crossover is. So think about the Fusion team. I'm not really a big fan of any of the leaders. Like, I wanted to give, you know, Barlot a run on a Fusion team, but I'm not the biggest fan of the leaders for the Fusion team. 3.62 right there. Again, 50% chance we had double super, which we get. Jumps up to 3.9. Like, that's a good turn. Like, he was over, like, 300k defense right there. with 7 key orbs, he looks pretty formidable. Like, I feel like he's solid. Like, he's very solid with 7 orbs. That was not bad at all. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get this active skill here in the video. Why not? After this, I think let's hop into one more run on the crossover team. Because, I mean, we only got 1 turn here, but let's just keep going on the crossover team. I think Barlot is solid. You know, of course, like a lot of these other characters that rely on type orbs, he could be very hit or miss. But if you're able to get the orbs, he does look like he's pretty solid, actually. Alright, guys, so we'll do another run here on crossover. So we have Barlot linked up with Super Saiyan Bardock. Now, again, this turn would be pretty nasty right here. Does this not look like a sick turn right here? If we were getting the support from Goku. I mean, look at the way he links up with Goku. With them combined, we got a lot of our links activated right here. Let me just see how Barlot does with just a few links actives, or a few orbs. So this is 5 orbs right here. All right, what is his defense going to jump up to? He's at 144k. Damn, that's... I mean, 144k defense right there. He's still going to be well over 200k after he supers. And we got 5 orbs, so he's got a 50% chance of double supering. So... I like Barlot. I think if you're able to get some orbs for him, Barlot is looking pretty solid, actually. I think he could definitely put up some numbers. Barlot can. I think Caroly, because I'm just comparing him directly to Caroly. I feel like they're sort of like apt comparisons to make. I feel like Caroly's probably a bit better in Super Battle Road with the stunning and stuff like that. But I'm actually kind of impressed with the numbers Barlot is putting up. Like I figured, when I first saw his info, I figured, like, Barlot, it's one of these units where if you're getting the orbs, like, yeah, he's looking good. But it's like, if, you know, orbs just, if it's a bad orb turn, right, like, he's probably going to struggle a little bit. It's how it goes with these types of units. But typically, when you have the really good turn with them, they can look really, really good. But I guess it's better than some of these characters who, like, they just don't even ever look good at all, right? So, alright, yeah, let's make this the last turn. Let's just see the numbers that Barlot will put up. We have a good turn right here in terms of the units we have with him. So in terms of the links right here, what's active? So we have Saiyan Warrior Race, Saiyan Lineage, Saiyan Pride, Family Ties, and Shattering the Limit activated. I think... I really do want to get him 7 orbs, so let me just hit this real fast. Let's go ahead and hit one of those. Okay. And then let me hit one of these right here. Alright, this is going to be a big boy turn, but I mean, hey, at least we'll see what he's capable of doing, huh? So we're going to get 17 orbs. Yeah, 17 is the number we're going to get. So let's see what his stats look like with 17 orbs. We've got a lot of support on the turn. He's at 366k defense, huh? Okay. Remember, he's getting a 50% super attack effect on there, so it's looking pretty good, I'd have to say. Let me see. What does he get right here? 7 mil. Yeah, I mean, nuking characters are capable of doing that. That was a 7 million attack, so with a 50% chance to double super, too, so... Barlot, you know, with some good luck, can definitely put up some numbers. No doubt about that, man. Alright, we're able to get one more turn right here, which we will. This time I want to go... Let me just go super light. Let's see what Barlot looks like when we're only able to get 2 key spheres. So barely any at all. Alright, let's just for the sake of completion, yeah, see, he's only at 88k defense right there. He's relying so much on not just getting a lot of orbs, you know, the 30% attack and defense per orbs, but then, of course, he's also got, you know, these extra 30% attack and defensive buffs he's getting, you know, with the several different pairs of orbs, right? So, yeah, it's like he really badly is orb hungry. It's fine. I mean, it's the design of the unit. He will be able to get some good numbers, though, provided you get good orb-changing luck, right? I mean, one good thing is that, like, you know, you do have some rainbow orb changers around on crossover. I don't know. God Trunks does the heroes units, though, which Barlot is not. It's a shame. If God Trunks had just been, like... If his restrictions were for crossover instead of heroes, God Trunks would be, like, so... He would be so much better. It'd be crazy, but... Okay. Alright. So there's Barlot. Alright, this is Father and Son Limit Breakers, Barlot. His leader skill is STR type key 3 and 100% stats. His super attack is the Spirit Cannon. which greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn and does supreme damage to the enemy. His passive skill, Joined Souls, randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to STR key spheres. Then he gets 30% attack and defense per key sphere obtained. Then he gets an additional 30% attack and defense and 15% chance to crit with 3 or more key spheres. He gets a high chance to launch an additional super with 5 or more key spheres. And then he gets another 30% attack and defense and 15% chance to crit with 7 or more key spheres. So from what we've seen with this Barlot, it does seem like once you get to that 7 orb mark, he does look fairly impressive. I think, you know, defense, offensively, because he could double super, or like his attack stats are not the craziest. I mean, the 1 turn was 7 million was great, obviously, but, you know, the 3 million attack stats aren't the craziest, but when you factor in the fact that he's got a 50% chance to double super, he's putting up pretty good damage, right? His defense is not bad as well. So with good RNG and good orb luck, this Barlot actually could be a pretty competitive unit, I would say, which is good, considering this guy got his awakening years ago, right? Like, this Barlot got his Dokkan awakening in August of 2017. So, definitely looking really, really good. His links are Saiyan Warrior Race, the Saiyan Lineage, Saiyan Pride, Family Ties, Fuse Fighter, Experienced Fighters, and Shattering the Limits. His 12 key multiplier is 140%, which is, you know, sort of the typical for units like this. In terms of EZAs he'll be good on, it's really only the Android 21 and Android 16, and then these Dragon Ball Fusions EZAs that are weak to crossover. Those EZAs are weak, very weak. So, you know, any units can sort of go in there and get you a lot of Zenny. And then again, the one big weakness for this character is the lack of category teams, the lack of options for him. All he is on here is the Fusion team, as well as the crossover team. That's all he's got. But there's Barlot. Barlot is actually kind of solid. I think Barlot is a nice, solid unit. He's not the best of all time, but he's definitely not bad. It's just you do want to get orbs with him. Even though he creates his own orbs, you can still get shafted by orbs, right? Like, nothing's going to stop that. But if you're able to get at least 5 orbs with him, he can definitely put some stuff up. One thing I do want to point out, too, is that the additional super is not the good way, which is where it's guaranteed additional with a 50% chance to super. It's just a 50% chance to additional super, right? Because when it's a guaranteed additional, that means you're going to definitely see the hidden potential system activate more consistently for the additional, since you're going to get the guaranteed 2 attacks every turn. Whereas with this, it's just a 50% chance it's just outright the super attack, right? But let me know what you guys think of Barlot. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.